Good morning students. Today we are going to start lecture first of chapter 8 for the class CBSE and RBSE 11th English medium. Okay. The chapter is redox. It is an introductory lecture. In this chapter we will discuss about the oxidation and reduction reactions. So what is redox? Redox reactions are those reactions in which a reduction and oxidation takes place simultaneously. Means two elements are present, one is undergoing oxidation and one is undergoing reduction. Okay, so both reactions, if oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously, then this reaction is called redox. And what is oxidation and what is reduction? Clear? So we will differentiate first. Oxidation means addition of oxygen. Oxygen is electronegative element, so we can say in other words like addition of electronegative element. Clear? So for example, magnesium, if we add oxygen in it, we will get magnesium oxide. So what is going on in this reaction? Addition of oxygen takes place. Okay, in another reaction we are adding chlorine, and chlorine is an electronegative element, so again it is oxidation. Clear? Third definition is removal of hydrogen. If we are going to remove hydrogen, for example, we have a compound H2S, okay, and if H is removed from this reaction, okay, so removal of hydrogen. Clear? Hydrogen is removed from this compound. This compound broken down in sulfur and hydrogen. So hydrogen is removed in this compound. Okay? Or we can say removal of electropositive element, means electropositive element is removed. Clear? So these four type definitions we know very well. Now come to the another type of definition. Increase of positive charge. That is very important. If +2 is converted into +3, means charge is increasing. If charge is increasing means which type of reaction is going on? Oxidation reaction is going on. Okay? And how charge increases? Positive charge increases by losing of one electron. If this element lose one electron, it will convert it into +3. Okay? So by loss of electron, we can carry out the oxidation reaction. Okay? For example, sodium. What is the configuration? 281. Okay? Its atomic number is 11. So this first electron, the valence shell electron, is lost by this sodium, and it converts into sodium ion. So here loss of one electron. By losing one electron, it gets a positive charge. Okay? So it is also, these are very important reactions. And another reactions, or we can say definition, this is increase of oxidation number. If oxidation number is increased, although you don't know what is oxidation number, we will discuss in next video. But first you have to understand that increase of oxidation number is also undercomes oxidation. Now come to the reduction. We know addition of hydrogen, that is called reduction. Hydrogen is electropositive element, so we can say in other words that addition of electropositive element is also known as reduction. For example, we have ethene, and if we add hydrogen, one hydrogen is added here and one is here, then we will get a ethane. So addition of hydrogen. So these both reactions are explained in this example. Okay? Or we can say removal of oxygen. Okay? For example, an oxygen is electronegative element, so we can say in other words removal of electronegative element. Clear? For example, when we treat carbon with COO, okay? In that case, what happens that this compound breaks down and it forms. So the removal of oxygen from this, is known as reduction. What is reduction? Or loss of electronegative element is known as reduction. Clear? Now come to the another definitions which are new one. Decrease of positive charge. Decrease of positive charge. If plus 3 is converting into plus 2, or we can say another example, if Pb plus 4 is converting into Pb plus 2, if Sn plus 4 is converting into Sn plus 2, if Al plus 3 is converting into Al plus 1, in whole cases, decrease of positive charge, decrease in positive charge. Okay, so it is reduction. Decrease in positive charge means these species gain electron and converted into less positive charge. So gain of electron, so these are very important reaction. Gain of electron is reduction, loss of electron is oxidation, or we can say decrease in oxidation number. Oxidation number is in fact a charge present on that atom, we can say. Okay, so decrease in oxidation number. Clear? Now we will discuss a redox reaction, means a reaction in which oxidation and reduction both are taking place simultaneously. For example, Zn plus 2 plus Fe plus 3 is converting into Zn plus 4 plus Fe plus 2. Okay, clear? Now plus 2 is converting into plus 4. So increase of positive charge. So increase of positive charge means oxidation. And how positive charge increases? By loss of electron. So it loses electron. Okay, it loses electron and converts into positive charge. So it is again oxidation. Clear? And Fe plus 3 is undergoing plus 2. So loss of decrease of charge, decrease of positive charge. Okay, or we can say how positive charge is decreased by gaining electron. So it gain electron, it lose electron. Okay, so it gain electron and converted into Fe plus 2. Clear? Now come to the, so it is an example of redox in which oxidation and reduction both are taking place simultaneously. Now come to the reduction and oxidation, or oxidizing agent and reducing agent. What is oxidizing agent? Oxidizing agent is a substance which oxidizes others. Oxidizes others. Okay? The substance which gets electron and reduced itself is known as oxidant, oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent is a substance which undergo reduction. And in reduction what happens? In reduction, gain of electron takes place. In reduction, gain of electron takes place. So the substance which gets electron and reduce itself. Okay, so the oxidizing agent is this. It is oxidizing agent, we can say, because it is going to reduce. It is going to reduce by accepting one electron. Okay, so the oxidizing agent which gets electron and reduce itself, and reducing agent which undergo oxidation, we can say, or which loss electron, the substance which loses electron and oxidizes itself. So in this reaction, firstly this question is asked: what is oxidizing agent, what is reducing agent? A reaction is given and it is asked that find out the oxidants and the reductants. So first of all, you find out which substance is going to oxidize, which substance is going to reduce, and the substance which is undergoing oxidation is always act as a reducing agent, and the substance which is going under reduction is always act as a oxidizing agent. Okay, so you try to solve this question, although I know no student is reading. In fact, 90% students are not interested to even open videos, and all teachers are taking pain. So it's your duty to revise, to see, and if you feel difficulty then you can come to school and can ask. Thank you.